Well, whether you love Taylor Swift or you're sick of the hype, there's no denying the singer's enormous impact on pop culture.
Recently, the buzz has made its way to academia, with schools like NYU and Stanford offering Taylor Swift courses.
Clare Brennan spoke with a couple music professors at the University of Oregon about Swift's success and why she's now a part of their curriculum.
Taylor Swift, Time Magazine's Person of the Year, is everywhere you look in 2023. For pop music educators, there's a lot to be analyzed. Drew Nobile is an associate professor of music theory at the University of Oregon. When it comes to crafting a hit, he describes Taylor as an expert.
She's collaborated with some of the best producers, some of the kind of biggest hit makers like Max Martin, Jack Antonoff, to kind of combine that sort of melodic chordal sensibility with this extreme attention to sound. And that's something that very few artists have been able to do.
Another aspect, Swift's voice. She's adapted her style over the years to cross genres from country to pop.
When you sing with a twang, you are singing to country audiences. But then as she gradually moves toward pop, the twang disappears and the breathiness comes in. And so we talk a lot about how she's speaking to different audiences through the way that she sings.
Beyond the songs, Nobile says you can talk about Taylor Swift under various lenses like business, gender, and race.
I talk a lot about race in Taylor Swift because, of course, it's hard to talk about Taylor Swift without comparing her to Beyonce, another kind of megastar. But here you have this blonde white girl kind of being the focus of so much attention.
According to associate professor and chair of popular music Toby Koenigsberg, students still find takeaways when they study her music in his lectures, even if they're not fans.
And I think it really behooves everyone working in popular music or aspiring to work in popular music to learn from her songwriting, her ability to navigate genre, and her approach to managing her business affairs.
So why is the pop star dominating the media now more than ever? The experts agree it's hard to pinpoint an exact reason why, but it probably has to do with her relatability and versatility.
I am 38 and male, and but I can listen to her songs and I can totally connect with them in that way.
I have many friends who are my age who consider themselves Swifties, but when I lecture about Taylor to students, they say, "Oh, thank you for picking an artist who's sort of like our generation's artist."
Reporting at the University of Oregon, I'm Clare Brennan.
You can read more of their insights on Taylor Swift linked on our website. You guys, I had so much fun because I'm obsessed with pop music. So talking about it for work is kind of my thing.
Well, how about students getting a chance to take a class on it for school?
Absolutely. I'm so jealous of anybody that gets to take their classes. They teach a pop music songwriting class where they break down Taylor Swift songs. That sounds so much fun.
That's really awesome. Now, is it songs she's written herself?
Yes, they look at the structure and the way that she writes her songs, and then they use that to write their own songs.
You know, it's really funny. When this story first came up, we thought that the class at UO was going to be about the economics and the boom that she created, but no, it's
That's
about
kind of the
music.
thing we discussed, is you could teach a class about the economics of Taylor Swift. You could teach a whole major of Taylor Swift if you wanted to.
It shows her presence. I mean, she transcends so many different genres within music. You mentioned race and economics. I mean, she has quite...
Not to mention, I mean, she put Travis Kelce on the map.
Of course,
And football.
Yeah, I mean, she's like the star of football.
I like that you just didn't respond to that.
We're going to move on now. Thank you so much,
Thanks,
Claire.
Claire. That was
Anyways,
great.
we have rain to talk about, you know.
Snow.
Maybe she's responsible for the rain, but we're going to talk all about it. Heavy snow at higher elevations. Looks like we may see a brief break soon. Alan Matthews, full forecast after the break.